Good evening. You're watching the Manila Times News Prime. Today is October 27th. Our top story. Veteran investigator, lawyer, and assistant director Lito Magno was appointed officer in charge of the NBI. This was confirmed by Palace Press Officer Claire Castro. Magno's appointment came after President Bongbong Marcos accepted the resignation of NBI Director Jaime Santiago. Santiago submitted his irrevocable resignation last August. In his letter of resignation, Santiago cited attempts by detractors and those who have a sinister interest in his position to tarnish his reputation. The National Privacy Commission, or NPC, is investigating reports of a massive data leak allegedly involving the operators of GCash. This came after a post on the dark web claimed it is selling information from millions of accounts. The report was first flagged by cybersecurity group Deep Web Connect. The NPC says the post was made by a user under the alias Oversleep8351 on a dark web forum. GCash, meanwhile, says there is no evidence of any data breach, citing results of its initial forensic analysis. It says the alleged dataset being circulated online does not match official records or customer information in its systems. GCash assures that all customer accounts and funds remain secure. There is still a budget of over 15 billion pesos for flood control projects in 2026. This was stated by Public Works Secretary Vince Dizon to allay fears about heavy flooding next year, following the scrapping of the 255 billion peso budget for flood control. Dizon confirmed that he recommended to the president to scrap that budget, suspecting that most of the projects under this allocation are graft-ridden. Ports across the country are preparing for the surge of passengers during the observance of All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. The Philippine Ports Authority projects that around 2.2 million passengers will pass through those ports from October 27 to November 5. This is a notable increase from the 1.9 million recorded in the same period last year. The expected influx comes after Malacanang declared October 31st as an additional special non-working day, creating a long weekend. In the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs paid tribute to longtime coach Greg Popovich. The Spurs displayed a new banner among the list of retired players number hanging from their arena ceiling. The banner recognized Popovich's total of 1,390 career victories as a coach, an NBA record. There were also 5 stars across the top of the banner, one for each of the 5 NBA titles the Spurs won under Popovich's guidance. The 76-year-old Popovich suffered a stroke last November. He stepped down as coach of the Spurs 5 games into the 2024-25 season. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Mastodon. That's all for now on the Manila Times News Prime. Remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Alan Limos. Good night.